Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina Time. In the last episode, we beat Bongo Bongo of the Shadow Temple, rescuing Emperor and awakening her as the Sage of Shadow. We became a Quincy by doing so, and in this episode, we're going to finish off the Gerudo training ground that we started off. We got pretty much halfway through, and we're going to do the last half now. Just before I mention, there is no map in here, so don't worry too much about that. Find a secret passage in this room. Secret passage? What do you mean, secret passage? You mean, I don't actually understand what it means by secret passage, because the door is clearly over there and it's barred. So what it should do is what it should say is find the switch to open the doors out of this room or something along the lines. We need the hammer for this, so let's go equip the hammer. Hi, whack it. I want to do the spin bit. Oh, I wanted to do the spin bit. Because I like whacking it from the side. It's fun. Like that, but I missed. It's not working. I'm just going to whack it. Hang on. I hear a bat. Yoy! Ah. That's why I should have the shield out. But I like the bigger on sword. It's powerful. Power! So much power! Oh, great. Now, clearly that was not the correct chest. The chest that we want is in the fire. That's kind of obvious. As you can clearly see. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything in case if I was wrong, but you know. I think it was kind of obvious. And because of the previous room, I guess the arrows were pretty helpful. I mean, they keep giving you arrows everywhere. I mean, look, there's a switch above us to hit as well. But there's actually two switches in this room. One of them deactivates the ring of fire. The ring of fire for a few seconds, then you got to open it. And, well, obviously another one opens the bars of the door. I mean, killing all enemies opens the door that we actually want to go through, but in case if you want to open the other door, whip this out and shoot. There we go. Okay, now I want the, that, and I don't think I need that anymore. Not used to using the hammer on that button. Yeah, there was nothing in that one, okay. Just checking. So, onward to the next room. Ah, this room, the infamous fire room. Cross the sea of fire. Kinda simple. Or is it really? There's a target right above us, so let's go get this one first. If you die by touching the, instant kill lava, which will make you respawn. I think all the rupees respawn if you haven't grabbed them all already. And some of them are... No, whoa! What the hell happened there? I grabbed the side, then I phased through it by 180 turning somehow. Case in point, this game is weird when it comes to grabbing ledges while dropping. I swear I was right above the platform, like that. Oh, and be careful with the fire bubbles, they can ambush you. If they hit you while you're hovering like this, they can knock you into lava. But the same goes for when you're jumping, I guess. Now, that one is a little bit of an annoyance, so what we want to do is face here, and notice that Navi's going green. You want to get out and play the Song of Time. This Song of Time thing, I never actually knew until, like, what, the past couple of years, actually. It is possible to do this room without playing the Song of Time, but it just makes everything easier. It's just a lot harder if you don't use it. As you see here, you got to like go quite long distance to get these rupees. And this switch, oh boy, this switch. What this switch does is turn off that ring of fire over there, but then you got to get to it very quickly. It doesn't even show you in a cutscene. That's how jerkish it is. Do not Z target while you're using the hover boots like that. That's bad. There we go. I normally leave this one to last, and I think I should have. Oh yeah, that was the last one. Okay then, because the ring of fire will come back and screw you over. Oh well, I got the rupees. That's fine, and the blocks stay there, which is awesome. Now notice that. Oh wait, get back up here. Notice that there's a key just sitting out in the open. There is actually another way on getting that, and I will show you. So I'm not going to grab that key just yet. Obviously, this is the first way, using the Song of Time blocks to climb up. That's the secret way. There is another way on getting it though. So I'll leave that for the minute. And for this room, I don't know why the torch disappears there, but you have to collect the underwater gems. Basically, it's another one of the silver rupee puzzles. They just love using them in this dungeon, I swear. What we need is the blue tunic iron boot combo, and we got to play the Song of Time once again. So once again, the ocarina is getting used quite a lot here. Do 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 do. Make these time blocks go. I still don't like how they use this, the music for that feature. But anyway, we've got to go underwater here. And as you can see, there are a load of enemies under here. A lot of spike traps. And, well, yeah, the first one that we need is actually right in the middle of the room. But it doesn't help us. Oh, God, don't come at me, Clampearl. Or Cloister. Yeah, I'll call it Shoulder. Because that's what it is. I need the arrow. Give me the arrow. Boom! Okay, you're done. And that dude gave me more arrows I don't even need. Joy. I actually need some health right now. I'm actually taking too much stupid damage. Just case in point. I'm saying that a lot here. And, okay, I get 1 arrow, then I get 2 arrow, then I get 3 arrow. Why do I notice a pattern here? Yep. I kind of figured. 1 arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrow, 1 arrow. Now, what we got to do here is do some hookshot trickery. Got a hook shot at the right angle to grab the rupee on our ascension or descension. Now, as you can see, to get that rupee, we've either got to stand there and hook shot that one, or stand there and hook shot that one. That's kind of how this one works. And would you stop that? I hate it that when you're underwater and walking straight forward, you can't sharply turn. It's a real pet peeve of mine right here. And I'm still not at the right angle for that. Yeah, that should be the right angle. There we go. That should get me it. There we go. Glub. Okay. Next rupee is right up there. Now that one's floating and it's kind of hard to get a hookshot target on that one. So what we got to do is actually take off the iron boots, and this can be kind of annoying. What we got to do is get it before we get caught in a swirl. I don't know why that there is like a swirly thing going on in this room. I mean, there's no motion on the walls telling us that the water has that kind of effect, and there's nothing on the surface telling you that it's got that effect. It just has that swirly effect. I have no clue why. Oh, for Christ's sake, seriously? Okay, let me stand underneath it, and then let me take my boots off. I should just go straight for it. It pushed me around it! Okay, prepare for a lot of cutting on the menu. Just so I can get this thing. Oh, would you stop? Would you stop pushing me around the bloody thing? And actually pick it up? Well, you know what? I'm going to stand here, because then it'll push me into it. There we go. That was a cheap-ass one. And this one's the easiest to get. Just stay on the top and swim on the outside with the swirly effect. There we go. I know the word for it, I just can't think of the word right now. I know there's another word for swirly, but whatever. Swirly. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. Thank you, I just want my key. Oh, where is the key to the mausoleum? Down in the spiritual grounds of the Gerudo. I don't know. I can't sing. We all know this. And yet I do it not as often anymore, but I used to do it quite a lot in Twilight Princess. We all know that. Scatlink musical! I did not mean to do that bloody targeting. Why did I have to target the bubble, and I just realised I don't have my hover boots on. I equipped the wrong bloody ones. There we go. That's what I want. Don't hit me! Thank you. I'm so nice. You know, what am I doing this for? I could just do this. Haha! I'm a cheat! Alright, so now for the semi-final room, I guess. Because the final room is the room where we actually got to be to use these keys. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. We got 1 minute 30. We need some bombs. Give me the bombs. Thank you, bombs. Chuck the bomb. Chuck it a bomb. Bomber man. Boobity boom. I hit the Lizarphos as well. In fact, these things are Dinophos, actually. Yes. They're just more powerful than Lizarphos. But they stew. Cannon fodder. Just whack them. I think we encountered a couple of these in the Spirit Temple, actually, in the final rooms of the Spirit Temple, so... And we're gonna... this isn't the last we're going to be seeing them, either. And that's all the hearts I actually do need. There are some hearts on the side here, but The sides are actually blocked by firewalls, so if you want to grab them, you got to grab them from like the very edges here, and then you got to make your way round, which is not as easy as it looks. It's like you got to hug the wall like this. And I actually do need the health, so I'm risking it. Do a full lap around the room, or a 3/4 lap around the room, because it's like this one extra little piece that's not needed. And I think it's still protected by firewalls. Yes, it is. Which is actually kind of pointless, because there's nothing guarding it. So, whatever. Give me my key! And now we have all 7 keys that we require. Except for that one that I left in that room for obvious reasons. I'll get to that in a minute. So that would be 8 keys if we grab that one. And there is also a 9th key. There are 9 keys, but you can't get them all at once. You actually need to use a couple to get to one of them. And if you do not use the Song of Time to make those blocks appear to get that one key in the Sea of Fire, then you would have to go through here, but go the wrong way. If you desire to acquire a hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber, which we've already done. So, I'm going to waste these keys for now, because using these 2 keys, we've pretty much got a door maze here, like a chain door maze. But yes, you want to make your way over here, and, well, obviously this is a dead end, but it will bring you to the Sea of Fire room. Bomb shoes, if you ever need them. Funnily enough, they're not used in this place, and I was getting very weird lag there. The game was lagging, not my computer. Whoa, there again, it's like a frame rate drop. Open the door, maybe it's Navi on screen in my face. Once again, a chest of arrows, nothing special. Head around here. Go through here. And we end up on the top of the Sea of Fire room where that key was, where we could have actually climbed up using the Song of Time blocks. So we had to use 2 keys to get 1 key. Seems kind of pointless, but hey. Going for 100%, that's what we got to do. I keep saying that a lot now, but yeah, it's kind of the thing at this point. All this meaningless stuff that I keep on doing, I mean, it's a lot more than Twilight Princess, because they hid like a Poe wherever there was a pointless item. They just thought, hey, let's make this not pointless and put a Poe there. So in one of these rooms, you need the Lens of Truth to spot this a lot easier. Actually, I'm going to put it in my other button and get my hookshot back out. Like that. In one of these rooms, this is actually the room. So you need 1 key to go to the left direction, which is actually the direction you need to go to get to the center to claim the prize. But you're not going to have enough keys if you only have about, like, what, 6, and you're going this way only. To get your 7th key, or the last key if you're going for 100% like I am, you want to climb up through this hidden passageway, and guess what? We are behind this grater. And this chest is a key, of course. Got a key. Got the key, oh, where could it be? Got the key, oh, happy I'll be. Open the door. There's going to be a lot of meaningless chests on the way, thinking, hey, there's another key here. I could just keep walking through. Roll. It's just going to be rupees and arrows again and stuff. That one's a purple rupee. I think one of these rupees are actually a joke 1 rupee chest. And I think it actually says loser when you grab it. Which I have no clue why, actually. But of course I'm going to grab them all. I think it's that chest over there. Not the one I'm opening, but the next one. Yeah, because that's a 5. That's a 5 rupee? No, that's a red rupee. Get it right. It's worth 20. This is the 1 rupee chest. I know this chest. No? I swear it was. I swear that was the 1 rupee chest. I swear it was the... Okay, I must be thinking of Master Quest again. Go me. But anyway, enough of my derpiness of getting chests wrong. This chest, I know what it is. We've made it. Completed this dungeon. Give me my prize. It is the novelty item that doesn't have a lot of use in this game, but gets a lot of use in the sequel. Ice arrows! Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudos, so use it with pride. Hell yes. And, well, with that, we can now leave. I don't know if we can warp out of here or not. And if we can warp to get out of here, I don't even need to do any cutting, because we're going to end this episode off with a cutscene. Nope, I can't warp out of here, so let me leave, and then I'll warp. I'll meet you guys outside of this dungeon, and then I'll play the song again. No shame in healing before we go to that cutscene, right? That's why I'm going to use this gold fairy to heal up. Give me my power. Oh, come on. Come here. Come here. Gimme. Where'd you go? Come here. Thank you. Like I said, they're gold in the 3D version, so don't blame me if they're pink on the 64 version. I know what I'm talking about. But yes, now we can actually warp. And I broke the camera by doing that. Time to finish this episode with a cutscene. I keep saying that. I'm filling in the silence, because all I've got to do is warp. I have been waiting for you, Scatlink. Hello? Oh my god, it's Shiek again! Where have you been? Scatlink, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Shieks. Yeah, it's another recap on the bloody history of Hyrule, but there's a twist this time. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it, if an evil heart, the realm would become full of evil. If pure, the realm would become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is what is a balance that weighs the 3 forces of power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts, power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Regardless of their alignment, I know it's crazy, but it's a collectathon, what can you do? Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Preferably the hand that they write with will do the most stuff with, that's kind of how it works. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. Now, remember what I told you about the top part of the Door of Time, like right above it where that Triforce is, and it looked like it had like those engraved lines shining out of it? Well, this is the reason! The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Scatlink. Look at those lines, it looks so epic. They did that on purpose. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Triforce Ninjutsu. Transformation. What the? She was Zelda the whole time! As if we didn't already know, considering how everyone's played Brawl and Melee and Smash Brothers and all that crap. Kinda loses its stability factor, even if you haven't played the game before. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. Man, holding that voice for 7 years really took it out of me, I swear to God. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you when I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. And I don't remember having the Hylian shield equipped for then. It actually, no matter what you have equipped, you always have the Hylian shield equipped. That's kind of how the cutscene works. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. Yeah, he kind of did it behind my back, the mug. It's just rude, that is. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this was an unfortunate coincidence. Coincidence? I think not! He planned it. I passed myself off as a Sheik and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. Do you know how long that is? But then again, that wasn't my decision. So, now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end. Yeah, after about 6 bloody months of this game, I swear, this is like the longest time, other than my very first time beating this game, that's taken me to beat this game. But that's because I've been managing so many bloody projects. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the Evil King, will vanish from Hyrule. But what about other places? God can take the whole world into account. Scatlink, in order to do this, we need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defences, the power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. Yes! We get the light arrows from Zelda herself! They are OP as hell. They are required to beat Ganondorf. Well, phase 1 of Ganondorf anyway. And they're also pretty good against normal enemies. They one-shot enemies. But not with a spectacular finishing effect like in Wind Waker. But you know. Heart container noise because they're just that damn awesome. Your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. But all is not to be. Oh no, earthquake! The first one in 7+ years. Whatever shall we do? What, that rumbling? It can't be! Oh my god, this is like A Link to the Past all over again! Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Oh my god, stop giving her a seizure attack! The only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Hey, don't underestimate me in the slightest. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. No, it wasn't. It was skill. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, When I obtain these true Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. We pretty much reached almost the very end of the game, and then she gets herself kidnapped. Things never change. In the next episode, we're probably going to go and raid Ganon's tower because he's a douche. An evil, fat-ass, well, soon-to-be douche. That's what we'll do. See you guys then.